Hi, my people. I have felt the need to give you this video based on the fact that I say you are loved quite a bit. And I make it a point to say that because I know the power behind those words. You are loved, you are worth it. I heard that back in 2015, 2014, and I had no idea what it meant. I didn't know how to feel about it, you know. I was married at the time, a very miserable marriage, but it was a miserable marriage because I was in denial of the fact that I wasn't happy. I felt like I had to settle because I was married. I had to accept what was going on and make the best of it, which in turn suffocated any of my real feelings and what I really wanted, and made me live in misery and not doing anything to really fix it. For one, I was scared, and two, I felt like that was the unchristian way, you know. I can tell you though, if you're unhappy, that is a huge guideline for you to get away. If you don't have the happy, positive vibrations to support yourself and really truly feel loved and worth it and beautiful and strong, you need to get away. Okay, so when I first heard that, I walked out of this healer's house. I had been tracking down a Reiki healer at the time. This is before I became a Reiki healer myself, and I was desperate for someone to just help me. I was scared. I was alone. I was crying a lot. Again, I'm going through all these phases where I was a lost person. And when I walked away from her healing, not only had I been crying in the session, because for once I felt genuinely cared about and loved, but when I walked away and I had paid her the money for her time and really got just a loving moment with her, she says, "You are loved." And then she shut the door. I didn't know how to feel about that. I didn't understand it. I didn't know how to take it. Hearing those words from a complete stranger did me more thought process changing, and it was almost like one of those thoughts that just stuck in your head and wouldn't go away. Being that I was married, you expect to be loved by your husband or your wife. You expect to be loved by your kids, by your parents, by your best friends. You expect that love, but when you genuinely experience that love at a divine level, or just a passionate, sweet person that just says, you know what, you're loved. You need to hear this because you obviously are lacking that, or I can see it in your eyes, or your day-to-day demeanor, or you know what, I just feel compelled to tell you you're loved and you're worth it. It does wonders. It does wonders. Okay, so it was years later at this point. This is 2014, this is 2017, almost 18. Years later that I finally was like, you know what? When she told me you are loved, she gave me hope. She washed me with feelings without touching me. She started to heal me. The positive vibrations and the higher vibrations bring healing. So for me to say you are loved, you are worthy, you are beautiful, what I'm doing is I'm sending you. And I'm sending you beautiful, pure energy. Not only from me, I see myself as just a source passing it back out, you know, like Reiki energy, because I don't consider it me. I have to be filled somehow to give it to you guys. So whenever you're reading those words, you are worthy, you are loved, anything you want from me, or you hear, or you tell yourself every day in the mirror, you can say, yeah, I'm damn sexy. Cool. That beautiful energy is coming and building up that confidence and self-esteem. Picture that white energy going over you, especially when you read it from me. Even watching my videos, I'm sure you can see that I have passion and that I have just a good vibration that I pass out. And energy is not stopped by time and space. So every time you watch the video, especially a Reiki video, if you watch videos that I give out, you will always get that same return of energy. There is no negative energy in there. Anyways, I wanted you guys to know that I haven't always been this happy, hopeful, blessed, thankful, loved, worthy person. I haven't always been confident. I've gone through things even just a couple days ago that still change me and bring me out to a higher and a more prominent, loving vibration. I want you guys to know that I say and I do the things I do, compelling by the angels, because they press on me when I need to say something and I need to get it out. But when you read those things, see it as me really genuinely giving you what I have, because I think everyone around me should have that, and that I am human, and that I have been to the point where I thought I was loved, when in reality I was trapped, I was scared, I was controlled, and I was settling under the muse of, this is what makes me happy. If you are not genuinely happy and you can't sit back and say, I love my life, and there's not one thing you'd change, you are not in the right spot. You are not in the right spot. To anybody that wants angel readings or just an intuitive reading, I do everything for free. I do Reiki healings for free. And I'm always advancing and expressing at a deeper level what it is I can do. And I always do it for free. I appreciate the people watching these videos. The people that are meant to will see these videos, and that is all I ask, ever. So again, you are loved. You are loved because I am loved. You are loved even without my love. There are beautiful angels around you, spirit guides, and source. If I need to be the one to tell you that you are beautiful, you are strong, you are confident, you are a beautiful, pure being on this earth who is meant to teach me also. There are people that contact me on Instagram, and I swear they bring me down to a level where I learn something from them. Not a bad energy, but just we all learn from each other, and no one is better than the other. So you are loved, you are worth it, and I love you.